But today is March 15th, which I am being told is the Ides of March. Hold on. You know, I suddenly just got a hint of distrust that it's somehow not today. No, it is today. Okay. And today, to celebrate the Ides of March, I will
ending my spring.
I will be doing this. All right, here we go. Happy Ides of March, everybody. Hey, wait!
I love videos and streams.
They're beating me! Mira and Log and all friends at home. Did you guys see that fucking clip of Joe Biden saying out loud, I better not answer any questions, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like he's a little kid.
You know, I try to not see him.
That, I mean, yeah, me too. But when you do, and when he's doing some shit like that, I want to, because that's hilarious. That's like the one upside to our bleak political climate, is that Joe Biden is an old grandpa without a brain no more. He literally was like spacing out, and he snaps 1% into it and goes, I'm gonna start the questions, I'm gonna get in trouble. And it's the funniest fucking thing. It's by far my favorite Biden moment.
Earlier, someone just said the word clay, and Twitch's like automod, like smart AI, like moderation, just stopped the message.
Oh, it's so smart.
All they said was clay.
It's
doing it again!
What? And I'm guessing you hit allow?
Yeah!
Smart detection!
This shit's freaking out!
Okay, now you've blown up our chat. You've just broke our chat. It is like nothing but smart detection. I'm not telling you. They did it, not you.
Stop saying clay!
It's why clay? No, chat. Switch to loam. Say loam.
Silt.
Loam and silt.
Please, anything else?
Okay, loam is safe. So, I've been eating healthier lately, and that's good. But some days you gotta cheat. Today. And I have decided that if I can complete this game, I get to eat this. So
wow.
this is all for the KitKat, baby.
Wow, you get some tactic?
A whole tactic with the little start letters and the big end letters. The tactic. This is a great candy. It's Gnick-Eaziz. You control this game with the mouse and with left click and right click. Let's begin. There literally is not much more to say about this. Actually, there is.
One-handed game?
Yeah, actually, I could, yeah. Who knows what I'll be doing under this camera?
Holding your tactic.
Mod.
You know, I should hold it the whole time. Not sponsored.
You can be like that. You can be like that lady in the video where she's like eating a mass of broccoli and carrot and stuff, yes. And she's sniffing the chocolate bar the whole time.
Literally. I have to open it and smell the KitKat the whole time I play. So this is a mossy rock. Chat, you ever been to the beach? You don't want to be stepping on mossy rocks. That's what Daddy will always tell you. He'll always say, don't step on those. You're going to crack your head the fuck open and die. All right, we are approaching the end of the game to what I played the other day. We're almost there.
Fast stream.
So this tells you to jump over here. You laugh, but that's what you have to do. There's no other option. Literally, that's like it. You have to do that. And it's fucking scary. Do you think we can launch from here, chat, or should I go a little bit higher up? I don't know. Okay. Oh, part one again. Top gun from the top. There's some tech for you that's not efficient, but you can do it.
Would you not argue that getting over it is also about climbing?
It is climbing, but like, hell, we are on like Baby Rocks climbing. Level 1 and 2 Junior, and I am already falling. So this doesn't bode well for the future of my life.
You gotta start somewhere. You'll be fine.
It's true. They call it baby steps. Yeah. When I stream, I don't expect laughter from anyone, and I get embarrassed if people laugh. It upsets me.
Okay, yes, sir.
This is supposed to be serious and artful.
Yeah, just stick that arm out there. Reach for it.
Big swing.
And then go.
Lord, thank you for the raid.
See, look, look. Yeah, there you go.
It's so scary.
Fine.
You can do some crazy shit with your hands.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Look
make
at
it
how he
bounce.
loves
His
that
grip
thing.
strength
Are
is
you
probably
seeing what
crazy.
I'm seeing? That's tender.
Yeah.
Work that nipple, dude.
Just rubbing and
All
rubbing
right,
on
too
my
far.
greystone.
A little too far. I don't know why, but that was a little too far. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Make the
Four
jump.
balls.
His
It's
bit's getting old,
scary
bro.
as fuck. I feel like maybe that's why I'm not doing it.
I'm here to hear all about anyone's nipples, I guess.
Okay. Well, Lauren, take it away.
Subscribe to me, please.
I think he could play your nipples like a guitar if he tried.
Whoa!
He could rotate. He could rotate around them.
He could.
Honestly.
That shit like a can opener.
Your nipple will serve as an adequate fulcrum for
For
his
swinging.
kind of movement.
If someone
Log,
like
your brain is fucking awesome.
if someone like purple nurpled me like that, I wouldn't even be mad.
I feel
Yeah,
like
put-
no,
put
I
me
don't
in
know
charge.
anyone more in touch with wizardry than Log.
There's a man-made problem that needs man-made solutions.
I'm scared. I failed this, and it's 2 minutes of climbing again.
You gotta
Listen,
do it,
this
bro.
is
You just gotta send it.
If you're playing a Bennett Foddy
Send it.
suffercore game, you can't let yourself get
What?
like
Kill!
just gotta send
No!
you just have to be meditative. You have to live in the moment.
Yeah. The more times you climb
gotta
back
enjoy
up,
your swim.
the better you're gonna get at climbing.
Yeah.
I need a mouse that could go upwards infinitely.
How do I click things? It's like Rock Lee with the training weights. I've got my DPI set so high that if I turn it down, I'll have 100% mouse accuracy.
Yes! What?
See, you just sent it. You didn't think about it. You just
A
gunned
beautiful
for
tip.
it.
And I fell.
Yeah, but you touched it. You touched rock.
Yeah.
I really like
progress,
that when you fell and you yelled like that, you sounded like SNES F-Zero machine doing a boost.
Oh yeah, I kind of
It
did.
was great.
Can you play that on your phone into your mic? That sound
No.
effect? Okay.
Oh my god, I was muted the whole time.
Oh yeah, we were wondering why you were
All
quiet.
that nipple talk
Where you
out the
been?
window. Yeah. We even asked for like a. Oh.
I was literally so excited that I was wearing the same exact shirt as Wayne, and he didn't say
Really?
anything. I'm really sad.
That's cool when you do it. When Balp does that, I get mad. I'm like, fuck you, I put that one on today, not you.
It's good when
I
things are
love
nice.
matching with my friends.
Yup.
Nice. I still think you're putting a little bit too much pussy into it.
Put some more mustard on that bad boy.
Which philosopher said that? All right, here we go.
Me.
Damn!
See, look.
Nicely
All right.
done.
See?
So now,
sack.
guess what? We have made it without any tears, and this is the farthest I've gone. I have not
Oh, wow.
in my single player. I have not made it any further than this. This is a tree, and I'm holding on.
I have mad respect for this guy because this is all he makes, and people love it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Also, Lauren,
No,
this isn't
wasn't-
even by
this wasn't made by
Bennett
Bennett Foddy.
This is
It
this is
isn't?
this
What?
yeah.
No.
This is someone inspired by getting over it to make a potentially harder game that looks exactly the same,
Okay.
and it's very
Yeah,
impressive.
bro.
how
Like,
ex-
Do.
The Steam description for the game was like, yeah, getting over it was great. I was really hoping more people would make games like that, and no one did, so I made one myself.
So let's remind ourselves what we're doing this for.
subscribe to me.
Pull out your photo of mom and dad and your kids or your wife or
14.
whatever, and also your KitKat, because this is what I'm doing it for. Today, this is my wife and kids. And not any other day. I don't say that normally. Don't think I'm like a freak that's hanging out with the KitKat all day.
Okay.
So the sign
Okay.
here reminds me.
I love the idea of someone making a joke like that and then getting like really self-conscious that people took it seriously. Like, oh no, I don't want people thinking I'm hanging out with candy bars all day. Like, oh fuck, I'd be ruined.
I love the thought of a guy that hangs out with candy bars. Maybe I want to be that. Okay.
Dude, if they knew how much I liked chocolates and treats, it'd be over.
This is fucking horrifying.
You're fine.
I don't think
anything will be okay.
I don't think that's gonna work.
That looked like the cat that like jumps against the glass wall that everyone
that was very
dancing.
like fail cat like.
Yeah.
No, it's a fail cat moment.
I love how buoyant this guy is.
This is nice. I want to live.
He
here.
is so boyish. You're right.
Floating like a damn buoy.
I love grottos. This is what you would call that, right? Is this a grotto?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I googled grotto.
Me too.
For definition.
Me too.
And one of the first things it says is people also ask what grotto means.
I love
grotto.
I fucking love people also ask. It's the most useless feature that
it's
is
usually
so fun.
really bad.
It's so fun.
And then it says a small cave from vocabulary.com and then highlights a grotto is a small cave, the kind of place where you feel comfortable, cozy, and protected from the harsh realities outside.
Why do Catholics have grottos?
Why does automod keep blocking the word clay?
You can't say that. Let's not do it again. We did that earlier, and that's all chat became, and it like broke the chat for a minute. Yo, Sun's Housewives Among Us shouts out. How do you run a grotto?
Why is the grotto so famous?
What does Santa's
What is a grotto in a garden?
Like? What makes a good
visit
Santa grotto?
What is a grotto is also known as?
What is the meaning of grotto in Christmas? What the fuck? How to dress Santa's grotto? There's a video.
Why were grottos built?
What is Santa dress called? Where is Santa's
Why
best
do Catholics have grottos?
You can keep clicking it and it will generate them forever. And how to make fake Santa feet?
Right now I'm at what is the best kept secret of the Catholic Church?
What does fake Santa smell like?
What do you call someone who is Catholic?
A Catholic? That's set up for a joke.
How do you tell if a Catholic relic is real?
How do you make a Santa trap? How to paint Santa handprint? How to do snowy footprints and flour baking soda Santa footprints? How do you make Santa's magic dust?
How do you do it?
Mix 1/2 cup of oatmeal with your favorite colored glitter sprinkles. Stir around and mix it all together. Pour mixture into a bag. Done.
What is the baby Jesus manger called?
How to make dirty Santa fun?
Why did Jesus have to be born in a manger?
Why do you have to do that?
That was the prophecy. This is so picturesque. I want to live in this game.
I got a bunch that I do not want to read on stream.
Someone said, Wayne, no. You want me not to climb? Okay.
Yeah, stop playing the game. Turn off the stream.
It's nice here. It's really nice.
Nice.
Read more Google. I don't want to use Google ever again. Joseph Smith was the translator of the Book of Mormon. Good job. You got You got 1 point on the Wayne Radio TV quiz for the day.
You get one R.
Oh my fucking god!
Yay!
Take a dip,
dude. You messed up so much. They're gonna be making image macros of this for weeks.
Oh right.
Or no,
I hear dioxide and I think, well, that's the shit that
dihydrogen monoxide.
That's the shit that's leaking in my house that makes me funnier.
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Good job. Do you know that from school or Google? Or
what's the difference?
Google is my fucking parent.
Basically, I'm a disciple of
DuckDuckGo.
No, my joke's ruined because I forgot the name of that annoying scientist.
No, you can try again. We'll laugh, I promise.
What happens if you drink 3 bottles of water a day?
You get a healthy
You feel
smile.
really good.
You feel great.
Neil Patrick Harris is Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh!
Neil Patrick Harris is a different guy.
We all have to laugh. We
Doogie
promised.
Howser.
Well, I promised for all of you, but I control you.
What happens when you start drinking enough water?
I love it. It's like Johnny Chaos trying to be healthy. He's like worried about it. What happens if I drink 3 bottles of water a daily? What happens if I eat all my fruits and vegetables? It's concerning. It's like a nice brisk climb.
Is it okay to put water on your hair every day?
That's awesome. No, it's fucking not.
Nothing is okay. You're gonna
Calling
get
a shower. Like, I mean, you could do that
Can I put
outside of the
water on
context
it?
of a shower,
Water
but
on
calling a
your
shower and
hair.
putting water on my hair is so.
I'm gonna put some water on.
I got a good 1-2 combo of can dirty hair cause headaches and why do I smell like onions even after I shower?
Is this still from Grotto? There we go. A swing. Woo! We did it. Okay, let's chill in the grotto. This is such a nice. Oh my god, I have an idea. Alright. Now, what wisdom does Google have for us? Let's look for a minute before I keep finding.
Are bald guys stronger?
Yeah, this game is proof.
Generally, yeah.
Is going bald a punishment? And it's a Quora post, and the answer is no, hair loss is not a punishment from God. What does God say about balding? What does God say about being bald? What does God say about a bald man? Is there hope for bald men?
Can you go into a hospice for a respite?
I think so.
No?
I'm gonna look up something else to see.
Yeah?
Don't you generally go into a hospice when it's time to die?
That's the dictionary definition of what a hospice is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you go there for a respite.
But it's a respite still.
I got one that like I can't tell if it's real because it sounds like the answer sounds like something Polly would say. The question I clicked on is, what is a crazy fact about seals? And the opening sentence is, well, seals have more blood in their bodies than any other animal.
Really? Is that
And since
true?
oxygen is stored and carried in the body and the blood, it allows them to hold their breath for an extra long time.
But what about like a fucking elephant? Which chakra makes you sad?
Seal chakra.
When my
The
root
bad
chakra gets destroyed.
Yeah, the bad
What chakra makes you happy?
My crown chakra. Those are the only two I remember.
one. Which animal gives both milk and egg?
Pigeon.
This animal isn't giving me egg. I'm so done.
Pigeon.
It's giving egg.
Pigeon milk? Will the Pope
Right.
go in a coffin?
Will he?
No, he's busy.
Honestly,
what does
will
it say?
he?
Will he be buried with coins?
Yep.
Yep.
Why is the Pope in a glass box? I've reached the Pope going into containers section.
That's Lennon. Wrong guy. Is Gatorade good for hummingbirds?
Yeah.
Yes, it's really good for them.
You know, I mean, nectar is like a sugary sugar substance. Maybe they love it.
This is the complete part. Q. A friend of mine uses red Gatorade in his hummingbird feeder and says he sees them around all the time. Is this good or bad for the birds? And does it really work? Answer. No.
I feed my
Please
birds
don't do that.
The electrolytes every day.
No.
I really like these. There's some questions that like are completely unnatural because what it's doing is reading a fact and then phrasing it as a question no one would ever answer. So like, there's the answer to this one that I clicked on is mentioning how hummingbirds are like a form of pest control because they feed on gnats and bugs and mosquitoes and stuff like that. But the thing is, the question it generated was, do hummingbirds control mosquitoes?
Yes.
With their mind, buddy.
Do smells bother hummingbirds?
Yes.
What smells do hummingbirds not bother?
What is Catholic with a big C mean?
Is that what it says?
Yeah. And I could maybe like scurry my way over to that bush. No, I can't. Holy shit.
Woo.
Oh my god. Do not try and walk on wet moss in real life, you guys. You will fucking die.
Okay.
Holly, you sound like someone that wants to walk on wet moss.
But when you put it
That
that way,
would-
it sounds like a lot of
It'd
fun.
probably be kind of pleasant. To
Nice!
walk on some moss.
It's really pretty and it's glistening. Like
It'd be slippery though. You could hurt yourself.
This is a pretty
No,
fucking game.
I'd simply avoid it.
What God says about single mothers?
They're hot.
Ba ba boom.
I don't know if God experiences those feelings.
This is one of those ones that's like, the question is, can a man love a single mom? The answer, oh yeah,
No,
baby.
it's impossible.
It's impossible.
The single moms are for the women. Sorry,
true.
hunks out there, you can't do it.
It's okay. Hunk's got plenty of other fish in the sea.
Typical hunk.
Typical hunk.
What is the
hate
number
hunks.
one? What is the number one cause of single mothers?
Not enough loving.
Not enough love in it.
5 actors who could voice Metal Sonic, and there's a picture of Chronicles of Riddick.
Okay.
The fucking Roland speaking spell.
What does God do with our tears?
What does he
puts
do
them in
with
a little
tears?
vial that he wears around his neck.
Converts them into the worst kind of wine.
That shit's salty. Ew.
It's like a resource in the God's like playing an idle game with our lives, and
Right.
tears are a resource.
I climbed her. Oh, sorry, man.
If he
Didn't mean
gets
to do that.
30
Didn't mean to
trillion
touch
more,
her. My bad.
you are
Right,
touching her.
I'm sorry. She died many
It's
years
great.
ago.
Yay!
Binding of Isaac.
You
Thank
are
you.
touching him.
Michelangelo, you saved me. This is fucked up. Oh, you better. Oh, thank God.
the
My palace.
You're boiled.
Oh, I'm getting cooked. What if I die for staying in this for too long? What if it kills me?
Well, honestly, like, what kind of story is this? Like, this is our man is moving up in the world.
Yeah.
What prayer releases 50,000 souls from purgatory?
What?
Yo,
What's
we-
the answer? What's the
We
answer?
better all
'Cause
start
I want to
doing
do that
those.
on stream. Well, you'll have to check. That's
I have to watch. I have to watch a 23-minute YouTube video to find out.
Fuck that. I'm not
Get on
Christian.
it, boy.
Dude, I'm not Christian anymore. They want me to watch a 23-minute video?
I'll do it. I'll do it later. You watch it.
What about Jesus, my Lord and
Did he have a
Savior?
pet bird?
I don't think so.
He could have.
Them is Archimedes.
Noah did.
Yeah,
Well,
hell
then what
yeah,
bird
dude.
represents Jesus?
The pigeon.
Dove.
Who is the bird of heaven?
Dove.
Doug.
I think it
Kiwi.
is Doug. Kiwi.
Guys, Justin Timberlake just dropped a new album.
What's it called? Maroon 6?
Wasn't him.
Not in that freaking band, dude.
Why not?
What does it mean when a brown bird comes to your window?
No, he isn't. That's
What does it mean when a brown bird comes to your window? Well, that one, we need an answer.
he's an NSYNC dude.
Justin Timberlake was absolutely in Maroon 5.
Fucking fool.
I'm not the only one who's
Isn't-
Googled this.
Why do robins stare at me?
There's a page for a Maroon 5 on the Justin Timberlake Wiki. There's not
Fuck.
much information. This is a very small page on the Justin Timberlake Wiki, and it seems to just be telling me who is in Maroon 5, which is Adam Levine, Jesse Carmichael, James Valentine, and Matt Flynn.
There should be one
Sam
sentence.
Farrar, and
There,
my
there
edition.
should be a sentence
I'm
at the
gonna
bottom.
edit. Can I edit
Yeah, there
without
should be a
logging
sentence
in
at the
on
bottom
this site?
saying,
Yeah, I can
Justin
edit.
Timberlake was not in Maroon 5.
I'm editing it. Justin Timberlake was in it at some.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Okay,
I mean, they're letting me
I don't
anonymously edit, so it's their fault.
it's true.
Do not vandalize the Maroon 5 wiki. Summary: describe what you changed. Added the truth.
Guys, what was
You're
your
the
favorite
best.
game?
Your
in
edit
Club
was
Penguin?
removed already. Who the fuck is moderating that?
JT himself.
Damn.
Oh, what the hell's gonna happen now? Oh, we are in the clock. We are inside the device.
The machine.
Could I stream David Lynch Dune for you guys?
I do want to watch that.
Not on stream. I'll get
This is a
sued.
nightmare.
This is the device.
Yeah, you're
This
punished.
is the kind
like,
of nightmares
you had it made.
This is like an 18. This is a 19th century nightmare.
This is a Dune for friends only.
The dude that invented the clock. This is his every night.
Need to look up something really general. How about moon?
I gotta pause for a sec. This is literally a nightmarish sequence. And I imagine this is not the worst that we're gonna see.
So like the lunar solar cycle is about 33 years, but somehow Google extrapolated because the universe reset. Oh, there you go. You're good. You're fine.
What is this fucking factory you're in?
This makes all of the Romans gold.
You're fine.
They made this game to kill the streamers, to wipe us out.
What will happen in 100 trillion years?
I'm gonna die of a fucking stress-induced heart attack from this game.
Will we be alive
the
in 1
same will
billion
happen
years?
for any streamer that dares play to this point!
Do any females have horns?
Any females who I can climb to, DM me.
Are all the reindeers female? What does a girl with horns mean?
I also saw Paul Simon's farewell tour in Pittsburgh. That was the first time I ever got drunk.
When I was a baby, Paul Simon bought the house I lived in.
What?
Are you
Really?
lying?
Yeah. No, literally, I'm not.
That's crazy.
When I was a baby, we lived on like a my mom's job was like she was the gardener for a really rich old lady, and our house was just like on the property, and Paul Simon bought the property.
Damn.
And he turned my childhood house into a recording studio and turned all my memories into dust.
Come on.
You are one ugly motherfucker, dude. Everyone
maybe a
is
little.
on my ass today.
Whoa.
What is going on?
Whoa.
I mean, I don't know. They could be talking about Billy Zane. They could be talking about this guy.
That's the only thing they've said in your chat.
Damn, bro.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
I'm
wow.
just some guy. Dude, this is the worst day ever. This game is so hard and scary, and I just learned I'm ugly.
Rough day you're having.
It's pretty harsh.
You better hold on tight, spider monkey. So I love when I can't tell if like someone is being like trying to be mean to me or is just being funny. It's awesome.
That's like something, I don't know, that's like something someone in a movie would say.
Yeah.
It's like something the Green Goblin would say to Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is
Spider
like
monkey.
Yeah, hey, can a guy release sperm without feeling it?
Yeah!
Yes.
It's a sad way to be.
What'd you ride to get that one?
Oh, I've been going off of Moon. I just like
Oh my God.
started going down the rabbit hole and chaining things to other things.
What if I can like knock the hanger off? like if you swing in the
That's
the,
what
the
I'm
loop.
expecting to happen.
Well,
Why-
you can't do anything
They're
like that
glued.
because
Why
that
am
would
I not
make the
shimmying
game
down it like a
uncompletable.
fucking
Yeah.
Indiana Jones? I have to jump. Oh my God! What the fuck even happened? What the fuck even happened? I did not let go of the mouse. I must have
You
slipped.
slipping.
I think it's
Well-
time for a Kirby Superstar break.
Yeah, I need a break after that.
Just like, what are the benefits of sperm in a female body? Is sperm
Okay.
good for my wife?
Child.
I know, it's like, yeah, if you want to have a kid. Poor guy.
We want a baby, but all we have... What's up?
Is it harder to get pregnant if he is small?
Yeah.
I figure that's
don't ever
referring
get
to
with a
like
gnome. It doesn't work.
I assume that's referring to like dick size, but like is
I
it
imagine
He
a
has to
small
crawl
male.
in like a borrower on a magical adventure.
Yeah. It is crazy how entertaining this has been.
What is the baby version of a bird?
That.
What is a 3-day-old baby bird?
A baby bird?
What is it? I don't know. What is a baby bird? I don't get it.
What is the baby version of a bird?
Please.
That's incredible.
What not to do with a baby bird?
Eat it.
Probably not.
That looks genuinely like what. This one maybe I can swing onto it.
I think you have to swing. Yeah, like what you're doing right now is probably the right move. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
I am man. I conquer it.
Is it true that if you touch a bird's nest?
No, absolutely not.
Is that really it? That's all
Is it
says.
true that if you touch a bird's nest? Oh, that was so close.
You got done so fast.
Yeah. That was...
Violent. You barely have enough time to process that your shit is you're done. That you're fucking done.
How's it going, Sisyphus?
Ooh.
You know, I got a question. Can a baby bird eat applesauce?
I know. I bet a baby bird would
store
like
today.
applesauce.
Do birds eat Cheerios?
Yeah. Well,
No,
some of
don't. They
them.
have arsenic in them now.
That's true.
Wait, they do?
Yeah,
Since
there was
when?
some shit that came out.
What the fuck? You can't eat Cheerios, you can't eat cinnamon, what can you eat?
I mean, all the food is poison. It's just a matter of waiting to find out when it's gonna kill you.
Why is there arsenic?
Are Honey Nut Cheerios? Are Honey Nut Cheerios bad? Because I eat those like on the regular.
Well, I'm sorry to say, we don't have much
Look up
time.
the lawsuit. No! Oh. There we go.
How long do you keep baby birds alive?
Kill them after 3 minutes.
As long as it takes.
I just pushed something off my desk with how far you have to fucking push your mouse with this fucking game.
I think they should make a version of this, but you can use your legs. That would be easier. And just call it an easy game about
That's
climbing.
Bennett Foddy's GURP. If he did that, it would have been copyright infringement. For sure.
Well, it's already pretty close. I guess Bennett Foddy doesn't own a bald guy.
Oh, thank God, it was a trick.
Thank
It's
God.
literally a trick. It's literally a trick. Oh my God,
Nice.
time for respite.
Hey, look!
Oh.
Oh, look at you.
Actual rock climbing.
Do you need more than this? Your own home.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
got
mean,
a nice
it kind of looks
swimming
like you
pool.
won. You got a pool, you got a rock climbing wall.
There's so many places I could stop. We have luxury from the from 500 BC, and now we have 21st century luxury. But I have to keep going and I need to live in a UFO.
Hey, you're gonna live in the future.
I need to live in a UFO in a Jetsons house. Or heaven.
Is it okay to eat bubblegum every day?
You're not supposed to eat it.
Mike, you're taking on your new persona of like the Asper. You're like
Why is Trident gum so good?
You're like,
This
he's
one's
not reading these
sponsored.
anymore. These are questions from his brain. Like, he's just wondering. I think I need a tiny hop. Damn.
This
I'm
is
just
another-
gonna lead
this
me
is
right to the
like-
slide.
I got a list of questions that I'm like,
Oh! That was like the most
You,
painful
like,
way to
landed
go
on your
down a
head.
slide. He like broke both his femurs.
Spigo 4 friendship
this might
1,
be a
Spigo
routing
4 friendship
problem.
2.
I've never heard my emotes said out loud like that, but thank you, Sarkanoff.
Oh!
Oh God!
I don't know why these falls onto this plastic slide are like way more. I guess I can relate to this, you know? Whoa.
Is there a French tooth fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one for every country. It's like the UN.
At Moopy.
They're probably quite inundated with fairies.
I bet the French tooth fairy doesn't even give money. They probably give some stupid shit.
It gives a little sip of wine.
A fig.
The
You
only
wake up and there's just a big
One
red
fig.
spot under your pillow.
the shit I don't really I didn't do like a lot of the Belgian like holiday shit as a kid. All I remember is you put out your shoes, and then Santa would come and put chocolate in them. This looks fucked up, dude.
So it sounds. I'm learning that various countries, I think like maybe like Mexico and France, their version of the Tooth Fairy is a little mouse, which is very cute.
That's so French.
But the thing is, if you click on is there a French Tooth Fairy, the sentence on this website, which is this is like a real nothing website, but the sentence is, instead of the Tooth Fairy, the French offer their teeth to their very own little mouse. Le bon petit sourire.
They offer their teeth. I mean, that is literally what it is, but it's very funny to put it like that.
I wanted to ask Movie about this thing so bad. Okay, if you twist your arms too much, I thought that there was no rules, and like they just let you do that shit. If you twist your arms too much, you will fall off.
I see
You've been
his
getting good
wrist
spins. You're
twist,
just
and
too
it.
scared to let go.
See, I let go, but then my arms.
Oh, I did a party event recently, and there was like a cigar bar out on the patio, and I definitely stole one.
Nice.
Like the little cigar for later, and I have not smoked it because I forgot that I had
You're
it.
under arrest for taking that stogie.
These were crazy. Colombo can smoke in an airport.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's how they powered that.
I mean, you
shit.
used to be able to pretty much like smoke anywhere. Like,
Yeah. They still did that shit in Belgium for quite a while.
That was
they would also let you just have dogs in restaurants in Belgium. That was kind of weird.
Dude, I'm gonna be here all night.
They were smoking, and they had the dogs in the restaurant, and the dogs were smoking.
Please.
Oh, that railing reminds me of
be careful.
what's that game that we made Balt play with a bucket on?
Medieval.
Medieval.
Yeah, that one. That stream was fucked up.
Yeah, the
Is
way
Santa
the
real?
way that one ended was like incredible beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh, that's when you like the bridge or whatever collapsed, right?
It was like we were in a dungeon, and then text on the screen appeared that just said the floor is collapsing. And
Oh,
they had
that's
to read
right.
That to Bout. Like, and he literally not possible to react in time. Like that is a game mechanic that is literally anti the way we were playing. Like there was no
Yeah,
Designed to fuck us over.
Ooh,
Be
Jesus.
careful,
This
bro.
is really hard.
I really like
just-
this
you
question.
can do it.
Is Santa real for adults to know? What is Santa's phone number?
You remember someone slamming the microphone so hard? That was me
Wayne has
banging my
Santa's phone
desk.
number.
'cause
Yo,
I was
he's
so...
got a phone number.
Wait, Wayne,
Oh,
you.
hang on,
I mean,
what's
you
his phone
have
number?
Santa's phone number. He called the stream once.
Yeah, I
Right?
don't.
It's
I
true.
don't. Shut up.
You got
shut up.
caller ID?
Okay.
Y'all can make Santa jokes, just don't bring me in.
Is it free to call Santa?
That is a loaded topic.
What is Santa's address? Santa's address is 123 Elf Road, North Pole.
That's bullshit.
Um,
123
yo, I think I might
Flower
have
Street,
figured it
have
out.
an ass.
Oh, fuck.
Are you trying to tell me that Santa doesn't live on Candy Cane Lane? Are you stupid? Get real.
Check Google Maps.
Is Santa a legendary?
That is like, oh, that's awesome. 8-year-old questions.
Who is Santa's enemy? Is Santa a part of God? Was Santa ever purple?
Who is Santa's enemy?
Yeah, it's like
The
Silencer.
Nega
They made him.
Claus. You don't remember
Yeah.
that,
That's the
that
opposite of
fucking
what
that
happened to
one
Silencer.
site? The like
Mega Claus.
the Nega Claus, yeah.
The Nega Claus.
Or no, was it Anti-Claus? I think it was Anti-Claus. There's a website all about the mythical secrets of the world that will tell you about Anti-Claus. So like now I'd let go. Oh, that didn't work at all. Fuck. I think I'm onto something
Have you
though.
tried maybe not swinging and instead just like trying to
Got
go
it!
really fast from the
Ooh,
bottom?
let's
never mind.
Yeah, no, that
Nice.
was the tech. Now I have to play Lincoln Logs or some shit. What the fuck
Now
is
you have to play
this?
balls.
It's Newton's balls.
The ordeal of balls.
It's like that Mario DS
The
minigame.
ordeal of balls. Oh, you gotta jump.
No, you can't jump that high.
You
It is
cannot.
just
You
a matter
cannot
of
dino
reaching.
straight up. It's impossible.
You
see.
can jump. Oh, what the fuck?
Grab a power line.
Yeah, this seems.
Like-
I swear to
like
God,
a
if they
beautiful
electrocute
bird.
me.
Not good.
Dude, you got to do some new Super Mario Brothers shit here.
Am I weighing this?
Oh,
down?
you need to get. Yeah.
You have to do
yes,
it
you are. You
fast,
need to
I
do new
guess.
Super Mario Brothers shit.
Yes. Oh, what the fuck? How do you
just
do
gotta do
that?
that and do that really fast.
No,
this is the.
I
wonder
gotta
if
get
this
that
is this
momentum
game's
going again.
equivalent of the rock with an orange on it from Getting Over It.
I don't remember that.
It's like halfway up. It's just like this one really hard difficulty spike right in the middle of the game. But it's okay. I'm sure if you fall down, nothing bad will happen.
Ah!
There you go.
Seems so big and strong.
What if they didn't let me hold on to this
Nicely
and
done.
I slipped? I'm like afraid as fuck. Haters be like, you fell off, and I'm just over here playing in the tub.
Who's got
Every
one
time
here?
you send me hate mail on Twitter, I'm literally playing with my rubber ducky. So yeah, I'm like, I'm in the tub. It's a bubble bath. The suds are all over me. I built a crown from the bubbles, and I've got my rubber ducky, and it's the most fun one that you can get. Right? It's not one of those cheap crap shits. It's a good rubber ducky, and I have a can of seltzer, and I'm just living, and I'm splashing, and I'm splishing until the tub's empty, until I've splayed all the water across the room, and it's not in the tub anymore because I splashed so much. You eating an orange? No, that's for shower time.
Whenever I was a really small kid, my favorite toy to have in the bathtub was a Pink Panther figure that was like broken open. He had a hole in him so he could get filled with water.
You
and I would
aren't
just
real.
like fill him with water and pour him out.
You aren't real, motherfucker. The longer I know you, you're Pink Panther bastard. I had some like TMNT characters I didn't recognize because I didn't watch that show, but they were badass. There's a robot. The Fuji toy? Okay, well I have to look that up. That's such a specific name. Hold on.
I would trust Blaze. Hang on.
Holy shit, I can't believe you knew what this was. This is literally...
Fuck yeah.
Wow! I haven't seen him since I was in the tub. Holy shit.
You should get a new one.
Hole in one, Blaze. Good job.
Wow, I used to do so many bath time stories with him. I don't know, you know, your toys go on a little adventure in the tub.
Yeah.
And you tell a little story in your head. It's role
I need
play.
more toys to play with while I'm bathing.
I wish my
I don't
toys
have
would
any.
talk back, but they don't. You darn tub boy. Why are you a suspicious user?
You're very suspicious.
You're suspicious.
Sorry. I think this game is a metaphor about a man's struggle to return to normalcy after his adult circumcision.
Yeah, this is the Stone Toss game.
I think you could definitely reach the second boss.
You haven't been here, bro. This game is it's deceiving.
Whenever you get going on any of these like platforming puzzles, I just think about those videos of the people going ham wrongly on gym equipment.
Oh yeah, like the
that was close.
The guy swinging from the bungee cords.
Yeah.
That's what they did to Jesus.
You should open that KitKat and just smell it a little. You're a cool bastard. What do I look like? A old white lady?
You're like that white. The video of that white.
We literally
lady
made the
where,
same joke at the start.
Smells the chocolate and then she eats a bunch of broccoli. It's like I.
Oh yes!
Ooh,
It was just about
all
not
right.
going crazy.
Step 2.
I think I might have to jump.
It is moving weirdly. Oh, well.
Okay, well at least I have a general idea of how I do that. I have to go really slow.
Yeah.
I think all these games using the same model. It's a metaphor.
Well, there's
what
two
white
of them,
people
but-
have to do to even feel a fraction of what it's like to be a minority in this world. Or it's about circumcision.
Watch with the foreskin references, says Lairs Dice. Well, I don't know. It
I
wasn't
think it's
me.
an important topic for American people. It's an election year, okay?
It was Valve who brought it up.
How do you tell if a guy is circumcised without asking?
Ooh, now that's a good question.
That's
and
a
the answer
challenge.
is you gotta
That's a
smell
new
it on 'em.
YouTube challenge. I feel like.
The very end of the foreskin is like if you look at one of those.
Smell.
Like,
Yeah, you can smell it.
I grew up in a household where we had some of those books where you'd open them and it'd show you like all your chakras and shit and where they are on the body. I bet you the very tip of the foreskin has like some important point where you're supposed to pass your chi through it, and you know, dudes, circumcised dudes just can't do that. Your chakras are all out of whack. You're
I
going
don't
to
know
hell.
why it's so.
You're guaranteed to go to hell.
Why does my son not look circumcised?
Glad you like it.
Well,
why does my son not look circumcised?
Yo, you didn't take enough.
Planter.
No!
Yo, I got circumcised, but I play it so cool they don't even know.
I'd freak out.
Schedule me for another one. Ah! I hate it. I hate this.
Tried to circumcise me and I broke the scissors. The iron eggs aren't enough anymore.
I'm just gonna say it because it's not like if you're mature about it and you're not like a little kid, it's not
Today's
that
the day
weird.
I say it.
When I came to the U.S. and I found out what
Thank
circumcision
God.
was, I was like,
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
You paused that sentence in the worst possible spot, Balba. I just want to say.
That's a clip. That's a clip waiting to happen.
well, what did I say? What did I say?
It's
Anyway,
okay.
Do you actually not know?
Somebody
Because it
will
was
clip
very
it.
funny.
Yes, because we don't do that in Asia.
Well, no.
And so when I came here,
No, that's not what I meant.
No,
whatever.
let him continue.
Go on,
let
go
him
on.
When I came here and I found out what that was, I was so fucking scared. For one, that they
Like someone was gonna do it to you.
that someone that number one that someone would do it to me, and number two, I was like, it was it was like, oh my god, it freaked me out so much.
Oh my god!
Because like I just
That was in front of like the biology book you learned, and I was like, oh my god!
Because I just assumed, I just assumed that that like, oh yeah, the West is a civilized place.
Balba was having the scene from The Incredibles where he's looking at the screen, except it just shows pictures of his friends and it says
Some
circumcised.
foreskin's going away.
Yeah.
Circumcised. Oh, that would be such a funny fucking edit. I don't know why I'm curious about this. So let me just preface. I don't know why I'm asking this question. But if you get adult circumcised, does it like look the same?
It's foot banjo because we eyes on it.
Well,
Like,
I
would
think
I be able to
look
identify
different in
like
one specific way?
like if somebody
imagine
showed
it
me
would
the
be.
penis?
All right, new RTVS challenge.
Well, I can't take it.
When were they
Is it a
circumcised?
challenge or?
Who's gonna undertake
Yeah!
the
I was
challenge?
about to say that would
Nice.
I think that would not everybody could participate in that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
you're
banned
just-
for life.
You're just judging. You're not. Oh no.
No one judge my friend's penises. I'm gonna be
Well,
honest.
what the fuck now?
I think you have to swing back to the crane.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
You slipped.
Just if you fall, you'll fall on the wooden bar. Just grab it.
Well, don't swing too
You
far.
fucking
Oh, that was
cunts.
scary.
Oh,
not
my
my fault.
God. I know.
It's not my fault.
It's
Fuck
God's
you.
Fault. It's God's fault.
That's so sad.
This is a lot.
This is the raunchiest stream? No. Incorrect.
Also,
You haven't been here-
this
you
is
haven't been here for a
raunchy.
This is not raunchy.
It's
Not a
holy.
raunchy topic. Extremely medical topic.
Happens to babies all the time and shit.
I think if the getting over it guy was circumcised, he'd be better because he'd be lighter. Could get a little bit more leverage on his jumps.
More aerodynamic. I mean, the
Today I
targets
learned
are
Bulb
fair
thinks
point.
Wait, hold up. Today I learned Bulb thinks the world is better because we circumcise boys. You are
What?
like
That's the
the
opposite.
worst.
Were you
listener.
listening?
You're not even paying attention.
I think Bob explicitly
go to
said we
bed.
shouldn't.
Go to bed. It's over for you.
You're gonna fail the test.
We should start having quizzes at the end of our stream.
What is,
That would be really
what is
fun.
Balb's take on circumcision? We should. And we should like...
We should have a quiz, and it should be like half factual questions and half the kind of things they give you at the end of the video in Sunday school, where they ask you like, what did Johnny do at the store that was wrong? What did we learn about
We
the
literally
Bible?
could do that. We would just have to pay someone to like be the quiz master and do it while we're streaming so that it's ready like 30 minutes
Right,
before
so it's
streaming.
ready right at the end.
My favorite video on YouTube is the kid breathing to giant steps.
Can we show that on
If you get me a
stream?
YouTube
It's not
link,
like it has the
if you link
music
it to
in
me, I can make it appear instantly.
Don't go fast. Just take it slow.
I want to get wet now. Oh!
There you go.
Take these deep breaths to giant steps.
Now some deep breaths to giant steps to calm me down.
Okay, yeah, give me the video.
I should get that script. Do you have controls when you do it, or does it just embed it? Cats before they vomit. The fact that he starts doing the solos.
I mean, that's how you practice playing a wind instrument.
Morris Manichep says
Yeah.
that is how
But
you
if
prepare
you-
to be circumcised. They have
Yeah.
to do that.
It hurts a lot.
And this one, honestly, like, oh my god. Okay, no, I think this might be close to the end because I'm seeing, I'm seeing like, well, one, there's like this fucking fog everywhere. Two, I'm seeing like pieces of previous parts of the game. Like they had the Undercliff rock climb. There's the pirate ship.
What if you keep swimming to the right and you fall?
I would
I
cry.
wasn't thinking brave.
You would
What if
see
something fucked up
a
happened?
grown man cry. Someone said less swing, more pull, and I like don't know how I would like that.
You're getting
like,
baited by chat. Ignore them.
I
They
don't
don't know. How many people in this chat do you think have actually played this game and played it to this
Oh,
point?
what the
There's gotta
fuck!
be like less than 1%.
I didn't even like. That was me testing, and my hand slipped. God damn it!
We're gonna take all the Adult Swim stuff off of HBO Max.
All of it now? Damn! I thought it was just Tom Goes to the Mayor, which alone was a travesty.
No, they're gonna just pull like a lot of crap.
Man,
Adult
fuck
Swim
Warner
might just be
Brothers.
going away at this point, you know?
Well, Toonami still has new shows coming out, and like like their original animes and stuff. And I what's that show called?
Oh, dude,
Smiley
if
Time?
they
Morty.
fucking
I think
kill the
Steven
Uzumaki
Spielberg is
adaptation, if they fucking kill the Uzumaki project, I'm gonna go insane. That will be,
Yeah. I hope not.
that would be my media.
Is Adult
9/11.
Swim producing that?
I think chat was right. I think that thing might melt.
I wish we lived closer together and you had your stream room set up to like be a place where people could just show up and chill. Like you had a couch behind you, because I would just show up to your house for eating a KitKat.
I mean, we
that
gotta
bought.
make. We all have places. We all have different places we want to move to. I mean, I know you're a Boston boy, Bell, but
Oh yeah, this is something that I just heard about today. Apparently, Pornhub is banned in Texas now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, check right now.
so how am I gonna come?
Okay.
Texas,
Don't come.
yeah. Apparently, Texas passed like a law that
Yeah,
like
I just checked. You cannot access it.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
What does it say?
Fucking
People are
Puritan
saying-
motherfuckers.
There's like a 8-paragraph essay here that explains why you cannot access Pornhub in Texas anymore.
Wow.
Well, so
no, like the
if
way, it's one of those laws where it's like, oh, they need to start collecting people's IDs if
Yeah.
they're not gonna do that.
Like that's no one's gonna do that. So yeah, Pornhub is just playing hardball by saying like,
I'll fucking
you guys
imagine a
can't
boob
afford-
before I give Pornhub my driver's license. Like, come on.
Loading
I don't
fetish
think-
profile.
I think the way those laws work, and don't quote me on this because I haven't researched it, but I think the way those laws work is you'd give your ID to the government and say, "One porn pass, please. Put me on file for
I
one
like it.
porn."
Your driver's license next to the organ donor mark will have a mark that means you like masturbating.
Yeah.
And
Identification confirmed. Deploying gilf porn.
The dumbest thing about the
Unless like this
porn
is only the
ban
halfway point, but
is it doesn't affect websites so long as the pornography is no more than a third of the content, so Twitter and Instagram are fine. Now if Texas, now if
Alright,
Texas
post more porn on X right now. Make it
Texas
X2.
We can do it. We can do it.
Crazy.
We have to make it
Pussy
more
in bio.
effort.
Pussy in bio, but for real this time.
I mean, the pussy and bio bots, maybe that's like their ploy.
Someone said they're about to start
Yeah, like that.
putting articles on Pornhub like it was like it's Playboy.
To make the content that I hope they do that. That's hilarious. That would be like the funniest way to bypass that. Is like it just fucking honestly good use of ChatGPT. Just generate garbage. Just fill the site with garbage that isn't.
No,
porn. How do you do it?
I think you're swinging too much. Just like a slower. Yeah, like that.
I think you just got to do it once.
Yeah, like no swinging back and forth. Just like
with both hands or.
No, like
That was better.
Pretty close.
Yeah, you're doing something.
But I don't understand. The one arm doesn't have enough strength. Like
I think it does. This person, the video that I just watched, like the person does it with one arm.
Like sometimes I press it and he fucking flies, and other times he doesn't.
Maybe you should smell that KitKat and see if that powers you.
Yeah, maybe it'd give you like a Popeye moment.
We officially reached the point of the stream where this is no longer funny and it's just arduous.
I mean, we're keeping
That's
it
how these
funny.
games
We're talking about like foreskin. And
I mean, as long as you do, but who knows? I might be doing this fucking rock for an hour. Like, I just like can't get a launch.
Win the foreskin giveaway.
Listen, I don't know where mine is anymore.
I got mine upgraded.
I lost track of that
Probably
shit years ago.
Probably threw it at the bottom of a well or something.
I don't enjoy this.
They probably like threw
That
it in
is
some
the point of the
dumpster
game.
and then it's like part of a worm now.
No, it's supposed to be difficult, not unfun. You know,
It's in the cycle of life somewhere.
This is one of the most annoying things a game has ever had me do. Like, literally. This one jump is worse than the entirety of getting over it.
Okay, what's worse, this or trying to beat Timeless River Pete on Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode after not sleeping for 24 hours?
I think that was better because at least occasionally I would hear "Get out of my way" or whatever.
Did you get to Timeless River before passing out?
Yeah, and that's where I stopped.
Wow.
Because I was like, that's when I officially had to accept, like, I'm not playing the game. I'm just, like, beating my head into everything. And that was the fight where it stopped working.
I'm just gonna post a link to it.
Yeah, you did it!
Ooh,
Alright,
good.
now remember
All
how
right,
you
1
did
out of
that.
10,000 tries.
Yeah, remember how you
Time
did
for the
it,
next one.
because you're gonna have to do it later.
Do I have to
Yeah,
do it
this-
for
this
this
part
one?
seems
Does
hard.
this one involve the contraction?
Let's see.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like he does the same maneuver.
I think you just have to do the same kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
almost.
Just take a look. This
Yeah, look at the
this
video.
may not help you at all, but it might help.
Oh my god.
He makes it look effortless.
Makes it-
there's like a
Makes
like a
it
display.
scary. Well, this will be a fun break at least to watch this up until the point that we're at. Because we've seen all this.
that
Not
was it.
spoilers anymore. Oh my, he's like a little
Scampering. So nimble.
So nimble. Like admiring.
How
this
come he
creature.
not bald? You know what a hat is?
Admiring his form.
Yeah, why doesn't Northern Lion just wear a hat?
Yeah.
Who will be the first bald member of Radio TV Solutions?
Probably
Not
me.
Hopefully not me.
It's
my God,
definitely
look at
gonna
him
be
scurry.
me. I guarantee you it's gonna be me.
Oh, he just fucking skipped that shit. That's cool.
Whoa!
Underwear
skip.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's
For
scary.
it.
Damn.
Yeah, see.
Oh, wow. Wait, does he actually just go up this fucking thing? Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Damn. So
He's
the
like a
hands,
little kitty cat.
the hands being there was a hint. That's crazy. I just looked at it and said no.
Time to pay attention.
Yeah.
And for your part.
Damn.
See?
Okay. Well, that
Just controlled. I mean, I bet you could do it.
I mean,
Makes
I've
it
done it
look so
twice
easy.
technically, but
Yeah. I mean, I bet you could get it consistent. Yeah, like that.
Oh,
Close.
yeah, almost.
Has Wayne ever eaten a KitKat before?
No, that's why this stream
that
is
was
so
pretty
stressful.
close.
No,
I haven't had one in a
Never
minute.
before.
I haven't had one since last year. Ah, he did. Ah! Regale me with tales of joy and mirth.
No, I don't want to.
Oh.
My fiance mailed me candies for Valentine's Day. Well, they were late by a lot.
Let's see how long this smile lasts.
It's not a positive way to look at things, Wayne.
That's a bad way.
It's a really bad way to look
So
at things.
I think you just want to pull to the left.
I saw a video about misogyny.
Yeah.
No, it was like misogyny in China, and it's like there's a word for women over 30 that are single where it's like very mean words.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
That's what I was
it's like
that's what I was
leftovers.
joking.
Yeah.
You call them leftovers or something.
Oh yeah,
that's what they
leftovers.
say.
Yeah.
And then for
Something I
men, it's like
realized-
Bob, you're a diamond bachelor. That's what they call men over 30 that are single.
That's funny.
Yeah, something I've realized is that no matter where you go in the planet, like people have the same idea that when you turn 30, your life is like over. Like,
Yeah.
that's not true. Yeah. Someone in chat said you're being too wild. You gotta be calm, like Virgil.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Yo,
He'd
wait,
be-
hold on. I didn't say
I mean,
celibacy.
I
Get it
live in
straight.
Texas, so I can't
I'm
even
not
look
gonna-
at tits anymore, which is foolishness.
I'm not
So
gonna
all
get
I have
pregnant.
left is to be like Virgil.
I think this was made with dimps.
Yeah, there it is. A perfect wind god grab.
There you go.
But now what?
Do it again.
You have to do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again, Brainiac.
Yeah, another one.
Don't call me that.
Looking at like speedrunners doing this, it looks like they do the exact same thing twice. He does exactly the same lift and then he just arcs over. Yeah, like that.
Yep.
What the fuck now?
Damn, what is this next one?
Again?
Which one do you
Hang
grab?
on. Like literally swing your arm
Got it.
from.
No! Are you sucking my cock?
I don't think so.
I hope
I
not.
don't know why I said that. I just. Ah!
You had a streamer moment.
Well, hey, you got 2 jumps in a row that time.
Yeah.
Apparently, that expletive implies that getting my dick sucked is bad.
Well, no, it just
Well,
implies that it's very surprising.
Cat, patience fans stay winning. I've never seen Uncut Gems, and they're about to have that shit on IMAX. I want to go.
Did you think of that because of the circumcision talk?
Maybe. Wait, is there a part where they circumcise him in the movie?
No, about the movie
It's
is
called
called
Uncut.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Oh, right.
No, obviously that's not why Balb thought of it, because he didn't even make the connection.
I have a
Why'd
movie
you
that
say
I want.
maybe? I mean, Balb's maybe then conflates the possibility that he thinks there was a circumcision scene in it before we said anything. Like, I think.
Yeah, no, that movie starts with Adam Sandler's getting circumcised, right? That's how it opens. They show the camera flying out of his penis.
Thanks for the raid. You came at the worst time.
Is this better or worse than we were talking about circumcision?
That was funny, then. That was a happy time. I look
I'm
back on
having a
that
great
circumcision
time.
fondly. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. Please do. Please bring joy to everyone. I don't have it. Ugh.
Isn't that just
This
movie
is killing me. This is
map?
so fucking hard. I can't believe this.
Getting there.
Idiocracy is the most recent comedy I've liked. You know,
That's from like 2004 or something.
there's parts of that movie that probably haven't aged super well.
No!
Oh, so close.
Ah! But like, should I swing or does the speedrun swing or do they just do the left?
Let me look. They do it a bit, but it is more of like a back and forth kind of swing to get momentum.
Yeah, alright. Fear's the mind killer, bro. Do it.
Oh.
That's close.
You love how expressive I am? It's because I'm doing everything in my power to not scream so loud that I get arrested.
That would be really hard to do.
I think I could do it. I think if anyone could do it, it's me.
Bro,
I don't think you could
My
get
self-confidence
arrested.
is all over the place. I think I could do that.
This is a hard game.
Yes.
It is legitimately frustrating. If you tap out for that KitKat, there's not a single person.
Well, no. If I
who
quit,
would
I'm not gonna eat the KitKat. That's all. Against...
First things first, it's a tactic.
Thanks for the smile.
I think they should make a film about releasing 1,000 ants into a coffee cup.
It'll change the world.
Subscribe to me, please.
Mhm.
Please.
Maybe I should do like a stand-up routine where at the beginning I talk about how I start the set off by talking about how there is like the serial castrator, and then I follow that up with talking about how about how I'm not scared, even though, and how I'm not scared of the serial castrator, but I also am apologizing and am very glad that another theater has given me an opportunity and that my dick will not slip out of my pants during a set again. And then I bomb, and then a guy runs up on stage with garden shears and cuts a fake penis off me.
I think they should invent a new holiday. The Easter Bunny don't show up to my house anymore, not after what happened.
Is he homophobic?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, he is. I didn't want to talk about it on stream, but the Easter Bunny is homophobic. I'm sorry. Your fave is
That's
problematic.
I hate.
He said some nasty things to me last year. I think, well, I'm not going to PAX, but if I was gonna have a business card, I think it would have On the front would be just a copy of an expired coupon. And the back would be a QR code that takes you to a YouTube upload of Donkey Factory.
You remember back in the day when people would like make fake coupons in Photoshop for like PS3s and try to bring them to Best Buy?
Well, there was a period of time where people were making fake coupons that actually worked. Like, I remember printing some out when I was in high school. That was for, like, free roast beef at Arby's, like a free sandwich.
It was, like, for shit that, like, didn't matter enough that they would just give it to you.
Yeah.
What is the sickest coupon you've ever gotten?
Free roast beef at Arby's.
One free KitKat.
Yeah. All one-handed. Just big swing to the right, back to the left, and then pull forward.
God, it was so close!
Yeah, like that.
You almost got it.
Close.
Oh! Someone said, is Wayne and a difficult game about climbing still friends? And someone said they were never friends? No. I loved this game. I did. Not anymore.
They talked about Circumcision for a long time, and then stopped, and then talked about it more.
That's all the stream has really been when you think about it.
I can't believe anybody watches this.
Look at his arm. It's all fucked up.
Listen, I think
That's
you
not
got
very
this.
nice.
I think you got this, and I'm not going to tell you you're doing the wrong thing, but you're foolish if you think that if your performance is not at least somewhat hampered at this point.
God! Ah! Ah!
You know, there's probably a Bible verse about this.
It probably is.
Tell Open Novel AI, tell it to generate a Bible verse about this. That'll probably be pretty good. Use the new instruction.
Oh, that's okay. That's a good idea.
Alright. What's something that sounds like it could be the name of a book of the Bible but isn't one?
Geniuses.
Body.
Jimothy.
Geniuses? Alright. You know, I'm realizing now I'm trying to generate a Bible verse. I don't know any Bible verses, so these could just be from the Bible. I don't have any way to know if these are made up or not.
Well, you need to use the instruct thing and tell it to make one that is so specific about the bald man climbing underneath stalagmites and falling into a pool.
When your friend Wayne keeps falling into a pool.
This one's definitely not in the Bible. Okay. Here's today's Bible verse from the Book of Geniuses, 8:19. Then the Lord said to him, "Because you have..." Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try really hard to get through this without laughing. Then the Lord said to him, "Because you have made it possible for me to eat rocks, I am going to bless your penis so that all of your children are bald." But I couldn't get through it. Can somebody look up in the Bible and see if God ever directly blesses anybody's penis? It's gotta be in there somewhere.
Dude, I was raised Christian. I think I would remember if Jesus blessed some dude's dick.
I just always hear about the verse where that happens. I just always hear about the verse where like some guy makes two bears come out of the woods and eat a bunch of kids or whatever.
Elijah did do that. Or maybe it was Elisha? I don't remember. It was Elisha. Thank you.
I've never realized that this chair can bounce.
Bouncing and growling on it.
The tension of this combined with the laughter from the rock's penis thing. And that, like, I'm like cramping.
Give me another potential fake book of the Bible.
Do all verses of the Bible talk about this scenario?
The Book of Millipedes.
Yeah.
The book of what?
Millipedes.
Okay. Holy shit. This might be the funniest thing we've had novel AI do, like, in a while. I can't, getting through these without laughing is, like, the hardest.
God! I can't get the angle!
The Book of Millipedes. Millipedes 2:9 said, and the Lord said, behold, there is a giant millipede. Look at how long its body is. It is crawling up the side of the cave and is about to eat your KitKat bar.
About to eat your what?
About to eat your KitKat bar.
Behold.
Behold.
Look upon his works.
After that, therefore, I will send an earthquake to destroy this cave. And when the earthquake came, the cave fell down, killing everyone inside it except for the bald man, who was able to escape by grabbing onto a stalactite.
Do one for the Book of Mutants.
Mutants?
Mutants.
Mutants.
That was
Okay.
pathetic.
I think, okay, now we're at the point where I've generated enough where it's like, it's getting stuck on certain topics.
Yeah. You might have to introduce more.
Mutants 12:4 says, and the Lord said, now that the millipede has been destroyed, I will send a mutant. I will send a mutant to eat the KitKat bar, but first you must kill the mutant's parents so that it will be left alone and will grow up to be very hungry. The only way to get this mutant to eat a KitKat bar is to kill its parents, so it will grow up very hungry. I like this because this implies that this, like, millipede subplot in the Bible goes on for multiple books of the Bible.
Yeah, they keep talking about it.
Yeah, this is definitely from the Old Testament half of it.
Yeah, for sure. But here is a passage from the books of Mario and Luigi 10:18. And the Lord said to the bald man, look over there. That mutant is going to eat your KitKat bar. I will send you 2 Italian brothers with magical hats to kill the mutant. Then the Lord said to the Italian brothers, for killing the mutant, I'm going to bless you guys with special abilities like jumping super high and being able to run really fast.
I love how poorly it just generates normal sentences.
It was doing okay at the start, generating things that sounded like it could be from the Bible, and it dropped that.
No! I fucking did it again! Oh my fucking god, that's so bullshit. If you don't let go of the left mouse immediately, as soon as you get the grip, he falls. For some fucking reason. This is a level of difficulty that is not fun. Outright. Yet I am still doing it. Because I am prone to sunk cost. Extremely. I'm gonna beat this game, and I'm going to give it a thumbs down.
Damn.
Unless, like, I see God's face at the end. Like, for real. Like, if it has some crazy surprise that makes it worth it.
He's gonna send a mutant to your house.
Eat your KitKat bar. Better watch out.
He's gonna ask
I fucking...
Dad, don't you know that if you lie, you won't go to heaven? I'm gonna read you a book of the Bible that's all about what happens if you lie, what God will do to you.
Taking a real long time to find that passage.
Well, the Bible's big, dude. How many words do you think is in this stupid book?
There's the cool pastor.
This is from the Book of Liars, which is weird that they would have an entire book of the Bible dedicated to this, but that's how it is. Verse 20. Your tongue plots destruction like a sharp razor, you dishonest person. I will watch over you when you sit to speak. Do not be arrogant, for then you will fall into the depths of the sea and die among the uncircumcised. But God knew that when men eat of that fruit, that they'd learn shamefulness. Their eyes would get wide with depravity, and after trying that fruit, they'd begin to suck each other's flesh wands.
Oh shit. Sounds dope.
It's really funny considering it was just Adam and Eve there, so who's gonna...
I don't know. I didn't know that there was another fruit on the tree of good and evil that taught you how to suck cock. Oh, wait, I found a Bible verse about frustrating video games.
You did?
That's funny, because they didn't have any.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's so weird. What did they say?
Matthew 5:29 says, if thy right eye offends thee, cut it out. It is better to be video game free and single-eyed than to play games and be upset.
I'll just cut my eyes out. I'll just
I don't exactly know what that's saying.
You can always count on the Gospel of Matthew to keep things honest.
And while the foolish went to post their half-dozen still-frame screenshots to subreddits and Minecraft forums, the wise continued playing, collecting new weapons, practicing their dodging, and mastering new areas. I think that's about never giving up, I guess. Genesis 1:14 says, he said, let's play Portal 2 when the baby is asleep, and she was like, cool. They had Portal 2 back then?
Yeah, they did.
That's crazy.
Maybe shot. Just
every streamer you've watched has gotten stuck. That should.
I think this game should anytime you're playing, there should be a 1 in 10,000 chance that he takes a shit.
Well, don't put that balloon over your head, bro.
You got a first-time chat from someone saying, "Can you raid me, please?"
I saw that. No.
Sure.
I wonder if that's ever worked.
I think I did that for someone like once.
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I was pressing the raid button. Oh well. Sorry. Maybe next time.
Dude, that was official J2 crazy. Do you know who? Like, we shouldn't have done that. We're gonna regret that.
Well, you can try again in 10 minutes.
He's gonna get like. He's gonna get
yeah,
to, like,
ask me again in 10 minutes, and I might do it.
Maybe. Look, I pressed the wrong button. They're right next to each other.
You're an embarrassment. Hours wasted watching this nonsense. You suck, dude.
Give them VIP.
Give him VIP.
Are you
I
for
can't.
real? That's so funny. Yo, you just gave me the boost I need to win. Fuck.
Alright, well, I gotta get ready for my sermon tomorrow. I'm doing one on Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
I think I'm also gonna.
Unfortunately, the time
go a
that
bit.
stream is taking is outlasting.
I do believe in you, but I do have to go.
I
But
must
I'm not
do
gonna
this.
give up. It just means the stream will be less funny.
But in a cool way, it's like Boston as a history is as a city has like you can tell like where the city started and how it grew out. Alright, I'm gonna let you concentrate. Yo! Focus. I'm gonna put the story on hold. Alright.
I'm scared. I'm scared of the water. Like, they put your feet in the water, and I'm worried that if I swing with... Oh, hold on. I just gotta pull up. I don't need to be holding onto the spokes. Right?
Focus. Nice. Hey, Hey, you know what? This is all new. I'm gonna let you just play.
Is that a good enough grip? I'm like terrified of falling because my grip is bad.
Don't do it. Is this how they do it in the speedrun?
Yes. No!
Well, anyway, about what to do if you're coming for PAX East next week? You know, you had enough money and you had money and the ability to leave. Like, you weren't gonna get affected that much, unless you're like a minority, you know.
That shouldn't happen, dude. Just if my hand collides with it, just hang on, bro. Just fucking give it to me. Just. That is such a fucking little cock tease. Fuck. Phallic stream tonight, guys.
Wayne working 7 hours in the climbing mines to afford a hamburger and rock and roll disc. Wayne loop on screen combined with the bulb loop in my ears is having an effect on me. Yeah, we're doing some Inception shit to you. You're reliving the same moment in time forever. Who knows how long you've been here, chat? Who knows how long you've been watching this shit? It could have been a year.
I think I don't like this game at all.
Dude, just eat the KitKat, bro. Remember when you did keto and I told you the thing about cookies? Do you want to repeat that story for chat?
I don't remember.
You remember
that time I told you about the cookies, man?
Don't listen to Balt. 90% of people stop gambling before they hit the jackpot. Except he has the jackpot. The KitKat is right on his desk.
It's a casino where you can just pull the money out of the machine. Honor system. You are sucking me and fucking me and pulling my shit and pulling it out of my ass and fucking.
We should collab with ABGM.
I'd love that. That would literally be a dream come true. I don't think I have the notoriety for that. I think I'd have to work a lot harder.
Have you seen the light? Do you understand my wise words? Do it. Do it. You know you want it.
So chat, at the start of the stream, I said, if I beat this game tonight, I will get to eat a KitKat bar. I'll get to eat this KitKat bar is what I said. This KitKat bar was my reward for beating this game. I said at the start of this stream that if I beat this game, I'd get to eat this Tic-Tac-Tic bar. And you know what? I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game to shit. Completely. And you know fucking what? Nobody said shit about this one.
You had two? You had two this whole time?
Yeah, I fucking had two. I can't open it.
Was it a sale?
I don't know. I have free will. And you know fucking what? I did it. Like, I did the thing that is considered the hardest jump in the game. And then, when I fell, I had my hand on that fucking ledge. I'd love to try that part again, but I gotta eat KitKat bar.
You did succumb to Bob's wicked temptation, so unfortunately you have to get an adult circumcision. Yeah, I've actually been adding other people's foreskins to mine. like an evil wizard.
Ew. Well, now you have no KitKat?
It's not true.
I didn't eat the whole thing. There's still some left.
Are you a KitKat saver?
I don't want to eat the whole thing.
It's gonna go bad.
Sorry.
Are you gonna keep it in a bag?
I don't know.
Like a psycho?
Fucking put it in, I'll put it in the fucking fridge.
Give it to me! Give it to me! No, it's gonna go bad!
No, it's a chocolate.
The moment you unwrap that KitKat, it starts to rot.
You are insane, man. It's been like a year and a half. No, it's been longer. That was 2022. No, it's been a year and a half. It's not how it works. By your logic, you cannot prepare a meal and begin to eat it and then put it in the fridge because it already started rotting. By your logic, all leftovers don't work and will make you sick.
That is normal food. We're talking about like...
Why the fuck would sugar rot faster?
It just doesn't taste as good later.
I don't care! It's either that or I throw it away.
No, give it to me.
You can't have it. You're in fucking Boston.
Send it to me then if you don't...
It's gonna rot in the mail, you piece of shit! It's the same fucking thing as if I put it in the fridge! You know... it'd be better than this game? But how about this thing could do something cool? Maybe. Oh, shit. I think I solved it.
So what now?
Oh, I think I gotta go. Someone's here. What's up? What are you gonna show me? Oh, whatever. I don't really know. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna take a trip. I think I gotta go. Just 1 second. I have to roll it. Yeah. You know, Pinhead was in chat the whole time. He really likes the orc emoji. Anyways, I gotta go with him.